Think creating a professional website takes weeks or expert skills? Well, think again, because with Elementor you can design a stunning website without writing a single line code. So let's get started. So welcome back to TechSpress. Let's take a look into one of the most powerful page builders for WordPress, which is the Elementor. So if you don't know which is Elementor, what exactly is the Elementor? Elementor is great, a drag and drop page builder that lets you create a custom website with really easy. So from layouts to animation, Elementor offers endless possibilities for your design. How can we create a website here using Elementor? So basically what we need to do is to look out for WordPress. Inside WordPress, you can look out for the left part and go for the option that says plugin, add new plugin. Now, before you continue, it's going to be really important to tell you guys that, of course, you need to have an active plan from a hosting that, of course, enables the actual WordPress. So once you have an active plan here into WordPress, you can install as much plugins as you can possibly can. Install the searchable plugin. I'm going to just type the word Elementor. And inside Elementor, as you can see, here's my search result. So choose the option that says install now and hit now into active. As you can see here, my Elementor is now being correctly added, and you can see that into the left part, we do have all of these features. Just focus a little bit down below marketing and above templates. You have the option that says Elementor. Just click in that and you are inside the dashboard of the Elementor. So to get started, let's get started with our very first element, which is creating an actual page. So here from the upper side, I'm going to go for the focus and to create a page. Now this one should be sending me directly into the editor of the Elementor. So to understand a little bit more about the Elementor, let's talk a little bit about the interface. So here we are now inside Elementor. From the left side, you have the widget panel where you will find elements like the text, there are images, you can add buttons, Facebook page, and so much more. You can drag the widgets from the left and drop them into your design. So here into the right side, you can see like this is the element of how it's going to be looking. Now we can start by adding, for example, your own content by going to the plus. I have, for example, my heading. I'm going to add a text editor here. I can add a YouTube video, and I can do so much more. So for example, I'm going to add a button, for example, here. And I'm going to add something else, for example, like an image or an icon, right? So just drag and drop. And there we go. We can move this above, below. That's totally up to you guys. Now, if you feel a little bit lazy, or if you want to don't start from scratch, for example, the Elementor offers a library of templates and blocks. So for this, let's say that I wanted to select these elements. I'm gonna delete them and do something much more easier, which in this case should be using some templates. So click into the folder icon. This should be sending you directly into the library. Into the library, you see that you have all your templates and you have the blocks. Blocks are sections that you can add directly into your page to make things much more easier. For example, let's say that I wanted to generate or create an actual website using this, for example. And I can be using and generate some variations if I don't want to have, let's say, for example, exactly the same template, because since this is a template of the library of Elementor, I believe that more than one person is going to be using this stuff. So you got the power to craft your prompt to affect content. So for just to describe the changes you want to apply, let's say, for example, that this is a YouTube channel website that offers consultation about the tutorials, and go over generate. Usually the generation of the artificial intelligence should be done this process automatically. So once you have now chosen one element that you would like to use directly into your website, you choose the design you liked and just choose the option that says import it. Now you wanted to make your site mobile friendly. So if you click here into the responsive mode, you can change between the desktop tablet and the mobile views, so you can adjust settings for each device to ensure the site looks great everywhere. So if I make a change here, this won't be applied into the desktop view, so make sure everything should be appearing as it is depending on where you're actually checking out your website. Once you're happy with your design, hit into the option from the upper side that says published, and your page is now live for the world to see, and it is that simple. go for the option that says view page, so you can check out your website, check out how it actually looks, click your buttons, scroll, check out the animations, and make sure everything looks correctly before you are actually live. So there you have it, guys. Your first page designed here into Elementor, from simple layouts to advanced features. Elementor makes web design accessible for everybody. So with that being said, we can now reach to the very end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully this was very useful for you guys, and well, see you next time.